Hello.
Welcome back to Out of Pocket
with Beauty School Dropout.
and our very special guest of the day, Royal and the Serpent.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't have my soundboard today.
Yeah.
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 I love that.
Normally I'd
Probably for the best.
play our soundboard, the classic like a little beep 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 and
Yeah.
a little fart.
Like a laugh track?
Like, normally we'd have the soundboard, but we forgot it again.
Yeah. Again.
The 10th episode that we forget it.
I can make the sounds
We only
for
have-
us.
Yeah, do it.
They're just
Yeah.
fart noises.
Can you make a fart noise?
You've never
Not
done
that one.
before.
No, I don't do that.
All right,
Girls
first
don't
Not my thing.
Girls don't poop.
I heard rumors.
Uh-huh.
I've heard whispers.
Yeah.
Through LA that you've never farted. Is
True.
that true?
I can confirm. It's on my Wikipedia page, actually.
What?
Can we verify that?
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up on Wikipedia.
Google it. Mm-hmm.
What?
Wait, can we talk about how funny it is that sometimes when
Looking
you're
it up right
out
now.
and you don't have your ID that you try to use Google?
I don't do that. You do that
No, I-
for me all the time, and I'm always embarrassed when you try to do it.
No, I only knew about that.
I did that one time at a festival.
Wait, you
That
used
I
the Wikipedia
played.
page?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I don't even know what this is.
We were at Firefly,
So
and I
far.
didn't have my ID, and I wanted to go get a drink. Somebody wanted to buy me a drink. They wouldn't sell it to me outside. I just played that stage. All my shit's in the back, and they were like, "No, sorry." And I was like, "I could Google myself," and I did.
Wow.
And it worked. Well, yeah,
That's
but
so fire.
but now I'll like go out and
That's
not
some
have my
big dick
ID.
mommy energy.
Well, he tries to pull this card all the time, and I'm always embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
Okay, here.
We don't need to do it every time. I
love
stop.
how
Yeah.
you always do this.
Born May 25th, 1994,
Hmm.
New Jersey. Origin, not where you were born. It's just your origin.
Yeah, my origin
You were
story.
originated in New Jersey.
Yeah, I was.
And you
Where
do
were you
indie
conceived?
pop, electro pop, pop punk.
Great question.
And it does say that in the career section,
Yeah.
weirdly enough, right here, I can verify, it says, has never farted.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's
Did
actually
you add that yourself?
No, it just.
Can you
It
edit
knows.
wiki pages? Isn't that the whole thing? Like it's like
Yeah.
public domain.
Crazy.
You can
No,
kinda,
I
like,
think
add
the
your own
government
sauce.
does those.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure the government does.
So we should
Yeah.
definitely implement that subtle fact.
Why would the government do it?
Asterisks.
Yeah, has never.
You're not
F
allowed to-
word.
Has
The
never
government-
farted.
It was part of the Obama. Did you not remember this?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't read Obamacare.
It was
I guess you
part.
clearly
it wasn't-
didn't
no, it wasn't
Obamacare.
It was part of Medi-Cal, like
Oh.
Medi-Cal coverage. But part of that is like they
Wikipedia.
edit
Yeah.
all Wikipedia pages.
Right.
Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
it
must.
was in the Obama administration, but I think it was more Biden's thing.
Right.
Okay.
He handled it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
and foremost, I feel like for anyone who's new here and doesn't know who you are, I don't know why they wouldn't because you're a rich, hot, famous superstar. But
And if they know
If they-
us, they know you.
yeah, but if
It's true. I
they,
am in the band.
Could you imagine if they knowing?
it'd be
kind of
weird. If you know us, you should probably know Royal and the Serpent. But if you don't,
some.
if you don't,
maybe there's like two people.
Give us.
But
your
we're yeah.
Give us your spiel.
yeah, can we get the spark notes? Like, where are you from?
Give us your
when did
elevator
you
pitch.
start writing music? What was your
Oh.
come up like?
My elevator pitch.
Yeah.
For Royal and the Serpent.
Yeah,
Oh God.
elevate me, shorty.
Oh my gosh. All right. I grew up in New Jersey. That's my origin story. I was in dance and theater growing up. I moved to Los Angeles at the ripe age of 18. I started making music in my early 20s. I ran into you guys at a music video I was shooting. We all fell magically in love. No.
You gotta tell us.
That's wrong.
Why is that wrong?
Because
Oh,
that's
yeah, we
not
did have a
where we
session.
met.
No, we
That's
did have
not
a
where we
session.
met.
You're lying.
I'm
She's
not
a
lying.
And
liar.
that's not even true because we actually met at Winston House.
Is that
Not.
real?
I didn't meet you. I met him at Winston House.
There's no way we didn't.
It
meet.
wasn't even Winston House. It
I
was-
knew who you were because I had seen.
Well,
you at
I knew
Winston
who you
House.
were too, but we never met. Me and
I
B.
just bartended to him
Yes, he bartended me twice.
at the row. At the row.
Okay, then.
Once at the row and once at Penny.
did you think he was
birthday
hot?
party.
Oh, wait,
To be.
Have you not heard this story?
I think I've heard it, but let's say it again.
Okay, so we were at the row rooftop event. There was some chick singing songs. Me and
few.
Mike were still dating at the time. We went up to the bar. I got a drink. I walked away. I looked at Mike and I said, "That was the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life." And he said, "I know, right?"
You guys have good taste.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then we didn't see each other again until.
The guy at the bar is
Crazy.
Beepus, by the way.
Yeah,
Not me,
yeah.
so don't you know?
Yeah.
Well, I did have a crush on Coley though, but that's a different story for later.
that is a different podcast.
We'll pocket that.
No, we should definitely talk about that. Let's unpack that. real
Have
quick.
I ever had a crush on you? Yeah, I have.
Really?
Wait.
I go through phases.
Wait, hold up.
But you post already dating him.
Yeah.
Mine was I was before.
You were before.
So I'm kind of like
You were the first. You were the
Yeah.
original.
Old news now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
She saw what
It's
was
expired.
She saw what was bigger and better.
Every time we go out and I get a little bit drunk, I feel like I make it a point to tell you that I had a crush on you first.
You did last time when we were at Barney's. You told me the story of the session, and I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
Tell the story of the
Did you
session.
hear
Well,
about
okay,
this?
so we were in a session. It was like one of my first sessions back post-COVID too, mind you. So I walk into this room and there's just like 8 dinguses like passing around a mic.
This is why you told me this.
Why I left? Well, yeah. So me and Coley were getting kind of cozy on the couch, and I was like, "This dude's cute." I'd heard of you, obviously. Like I knew who you were, and and we were getting kind of cozy,
companions.
just like a little flirt going
skirt
on.
game.
Yeah. We go outside. We're talking. We're playing the little ring toss game, and you told me your age, and I think at the time you were like 22.
17.
I think so. Oh, I had to have been, yeah.
You were like 22, and my heart just dropped, and immediately I was like, I have to get out of here.
Yeah, you're like,
I have to
How
leave.
old were you at the time?
26.
You're 26.
Yeah. Which I
22.
guess is not really that crazy of a difference, but to me in my head, I was like, this is a child.
Especially because he's like 1 year older than
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. You decided to go for his friend who was just 1 year
Yeah.
old.
Yeah. Well, right.
Wow.
Like not even a year. Like
No,
8 months.
No,
I might have been
no, I'm like
27.
a year and a half older than Cole.
Really?
Yeah. He's
Wait, really?
He's 98. I'm 96.
Damn, you're old as
Is
fuck.
that?
Yeah, you're also a year and a half older.
Wait, you're
than me.
96 as well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 27 this year.
Oh, wow.
He's February
Oh, you're
98.
25.
I am.
Wow. So I'm gonna be.
We're gonna be
that's
2
crazy.
years older than him.
Yeah.
No way.
Fuck
You
that.
old fuckers.
Hey, watch it. Watch that language. I'm 2 years older than them.
I know, I'm playing. I'm
Fuck
playing.
that. Damn.
Okay, but
That's crazy. So you left because you had a crush on me. Let that be known.
then
Yeah, well, I just was like, damn, I should not flirt with this guy anymore. And then I hired you both
I
to be in my
thought
music video.
You
What?
left because the song was shitty.
I know.
Well-
I thought you were like not vibing with the jam, and I was like, all right, well, this is awkward.
No, I felt weird. I
Literally,
felt like
when
I
you
needed to leave.
left, all of us in the room looked at each other and were like, "That was weird."
Really?
Yes.
You guys, I heard you guys thought I hated you, but we hung out like after that so much.
Well, then you asked about the
because
music
you're, like,
video.
be in the music
Well, I
video.
asked you in my music video that day and you said no.
I did say no. The only reason being, at that point, I had
music
done
videos suck.
so many music videos, and
Yeah.
I had just did the Watermelon Sugar music video, where I was
was-
basically in a pink Speedo for 14 hours,
Yeah.
overworked, underpaid, and feeding Harry Styles watermelon.
that was
That
your
was the
payment.
Kinda
Yeah,
iconic,
payment
yeah.
was getting to feed Harry Styles.
Yeah, God, I wish I knew at the time.
I would
Yeah.
do that for free. Getting a Speedo. I'm always asking getting Speedos, and everyone says no.
Yeah.
So
I think I was more just bitter about the Speedo. I was
Yeah.
not ready for that.
I'll
No, you weren't
pay
ready.
for
Not
a
ready
Speedo.
for that. I wasn't confident in my legs at the time.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no squats, no nothing. I was 22. You know, this little dinky rastard was just hams out at the beach.
Hams out at the beach.
Casting crew of what? It was like 20 beautiful women, me in a pink Speedo, and Harry Styles.
So 21 beautiful women.
Plus
and
a,
Cole.
yeah, pretty much.
Including.
Plus a crew of probably like 100 plus people. So
Was there
it's
really
just like,
100 people for that?
it was mad.
I'm
That
sure.
video was like so run and gun. It looked like.
Oh no, it was so calculated. They just
Really?
had like it was all on this massive estate. And in Malibu, which
wild.
we got TMZ'd. So there's like photos on the internet, these sweet cheeks from like it's like the mega zoom from like a mile down the beach. You're like, there was a while I think where people were low key hinting that like they're like, who's the guy? 'Cause I was the only guy on set. There was one other guy on set, but
You
the
were
people were like,
you're the pink Speedo man.
yeah, they're like, who's the new love
these
interest?
photos are gonna surface at some point. It's gonna be like the Pete Wentz, Bruno Mars photos. You ever see that photo where he's like walking down the street, gets TMZ'd, and behind Pete Wentz is Bruno Mars turned around like,
No.
is that Pete Wentz?
No way.
Have you not seen this
Is
photo?
this like pre Bruno popping?
Wait, hold on. You guys haven't seen
Maybe
this
some
No, I
lost
haven't.
files of
Amazing.
Harry and I having a
Okay.
little kissing
Wentz.
moment.
Oh, that'd be
Mars.
fire.
I'd pay to see
That
that.
would be fire. I would do that.
I would pay.
He's hot.
I would subscribe.
It's
Yeah.
really nice too. That like the upside, honestly, the only like redeeming quality of that day was the fact that we had lunch together.
Did you feed him
Just the two of
watermelon
you?
during lunch?
Yeah. Well, it was kind of. I think he kind of felt that I was kind of like, "Nyeh." And so during the production break, he was like, "Oh, like where are you from, mate?" Nah, whatever. And then so I was like, oh, kind of gave him the gist, and then we started talking, and we like I spent the whole break pretty much sitting having lunch with him. So that was pretty cool. And then his team, whatever, we all joined the conversation. So, Harry, let me know when you're ready to get into pink Speedo and be in our music video,
That would be crazy.
baby.
Sugary
Wow.
That's the goal. That's like number one.
That's
bucket
why
list
you're
item
making
for me.
music. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to show you guys
The
this photo.
only reason.
Have y'all not seen that?
Oh my
I
God.
have seen
No,
that.
that's
a great
hilarious.
photo.
Here, I gotta
Oh,
show
that-
the camera.
That is iconic. There's the cam 1 right there. Throw it on cam 1. Oh, that is insane. Cut to the front.
Ew.
Ew.
Gross.
That was out of pocket.
Out of
Super
pocket.
Speaking of out of pocket,
Back to how you get to me.
Right. To you.
The important part.
Okay. The important part. You ready? I tell this story in a lot of interviews, actually. People ask me
That's
about
good,
it a
but
lot.
now it's our interview.
So I hire you guys to be in a music video. This is probably a few months after that first session. We're all hanging out. This is like summer post-COVID, so everyone's going to parties. We're all like really, really vibing when we probably shouldn't have been yet,
Yeah.
to be honest. But there was a lot of house parties.
There was a
So I
lot
saw
of
you guys a lot.
That was a fun time.
It was so fun.
I remember the one where we all got COVID for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Is what was it? Was it?
Get fucked era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was someone's birthday. Is it Amanda's house?
My birthday.
Was that your birthday party?
No.
Oh no, Miles' birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Pink's birthday party.
Pink's
It was a
birthday
pink party.
Yeah.
Everyone wore pink. Oh, that was
Yeah,
a
'cause
whole
Cole
different.
got it and then gave it to Bardo and I.
No, that's true.
We had to cancel our
I
first
got so wasted that night.
Seems to be how it goes.
Yeah, Cole
I shit
usually.
my pants, you shit your pants.
Yeah.
Cole usually. You're like a typhoid Mary, bro.
Um,
As soon as you get something, we get sick too.
Trendsetter.
What did you say? He was a tight-weighted Mary?
Typhoid Mary.
What's that?
Uh,
Tight-weighted Mary?
yeah, it's like someone that. It's like a saying for like when people are like ill, but like they like send it
Contagious.
out, like super contagious. Yeah.
Never heard that one.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket that for later.
Yeah, good.
Music video. You guys come on set. We're all hanging out. We're vibing.
We're vibing.
But at the time,
I shouldn't have been vibing.
well, I didn't know exactly we were vibing, and then you spit out the words that you had a girlfriend, and I immediately shut down, and I was like, never mind. These.
Very, very respectful.
Well, okay, so you know that actually post that music video, I was getting over someone at the time, and I remember. Well, no, but
No,
hilariously,
she used you to get over.
yes, actually.
Yeah.
I group texted the both of you because I was trying to flirt with you because I knew that he had a girlfriend. So I was trying to flirt with you, but then he was always way more responsive. So I was like, well, this isn't working.
Which is not the case anymore.
What do you mean?
I
Not
don't.
the case.
I am the worst responder.
Well, you always text me back.
That's
baby.
true. You're the only person
I can't believe. Could you imagine an alternate universe where I did
And we were
lock it
dating.
down and we were dating and we were telling the story backwards right now?
Oh, do you know what? We would be a true throuple at that point.
Yeah. We've gone there. We've tried a little. We've talked
We
about
would be a
it.
true throuple.
True throuple.
I feel like at some point,
Because
Like-
I would actually let you. I'd be like, you want Beepus? Like fucking
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little
Run it
more
up, shorty.
selfish.
yeah.
Sorry.
So are we like commencing this now? Should we just do it? Should we make it official?
Yeah.
I'll watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coley,
Turn
do
the
you
cameras
want to
off.
join
Barda likes to get cuckolded. in
our
the-
He's our
relationship?
nightcrawler.
That'd be
He'll have a little
Yeah.
VHS cam. Be like, him
Oh,
and
I'll
Juanito.
vibe out.
Hey, okay. I
Watch
got,
some
I
YouTube
got a
videos.
good segue
Segue.
into. Let's talk about our sex tape.
Oh.
All of our sex.
When is that dropping, by the way?
I don't think it probably will.
It's a little inappropriate.
but
Well,
I
we
feel like
played
there's
it
got
at.
to be like someday. Come on. it
Oh,
would
we
be
have
pretty
to.
tight.
I think that we should, when we finally do our co-headline world tour, it should be the background,
I agree.
like
Or
video
that's the
screen wall.
announcement.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
That's the
Okay.
announcement for
That's
the
good.
co-headline.
Yeah.
Can
The
we?
sex
Yeah.
tape.
The sex tape.
There's a part of me that's like, if we drop it now, would it just blow us the fuck up? But there's also a part of me that's like, maybe we should wait.
Can we?
We should use it
on
to
this.
announce our.
There's a high point in that clip for me. Is
Is it when we docked?
no, we can't dock.
Well, I mean, I was
You
like,
and I can't
watching.
dock.
Yeah,
What's the
no,
high
no.
point when Bardo's touching himself in the
when
corner?
Bardo is just standing against the wall and just groping his chest by himself.
And then
He's like, he's literally just like staring at the camera. just-
Ryan is on top of me with
Yeah,
like Beepus behind,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you just see parts of the fucking.
You can tell Bardo's never had a threesome because he was just cuckolding.
Oh
was just touching his chest.
That was
Yeah, if you want to
awesome.
have a threesome with me, the email for this podcast is outofpocket@idobi
Threesomehelp@gmail.com.
Looking for a third.
Whoa.
oh,
Yeah, that's a high point.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot.
I feel like I'm never gonna have a threesome. I'm just gonna go straight to like a 16 some.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be an accident.
yeah. I'm just gonna imagine it. Me and
You're
the
gonna end up in
entire
the wrong
cast
room.
of the Victoria's Secret fucking runway show.
Oh my God.
Everyone's late because
Wow.
of me.
This is your dream.
Yeah.
Whew, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. We're manifesting it.
Hey,
There's been a lot of like group sex. I've
Yeah.
seen you guys having a lot of sex.
There was one day when we were in Joshua Tree for Coachella when we were fully doing it,
And
you walked in and sat on the bed and hung out with us while we were having sex. Do you remember this?
I do remember that. And
And
there
you
was
also-
Then you
another-
jumped on the bed.
yeah,
I did.
Yeah, you soaked
in the
them,
spirit
yeah.
of soaking.
Yeah.
that was when soaking was at its peak.
Right.
That was a great trip.
But I gotta say, there was an even funnier moment where I like before that step of comfort, like you guys were having sex, and I went out to the pool and I saw you guys having sex, and I was like, oh, and I thought it was. I thought I was like, what is this? Like, I thought that you were like totally getting railed, and I was just like, oh, this is awkward. I feel so like bad for invading, and then I realized Beepus was getting
Railed.
railed.
You
Oh.
guys reenact it?
Wait, where?
Wait, what?
I'm pretty-
What do you mean?
I'm pretty positive.
Like with
you were
the-
Like
pegging.
Beepus, like
Because I
Beepus-
asked.
There's no
Afra,
way
and you were
you've
like,
seen me
no,
pegging
no,
Beebis.
no,
We do
I
that in the
asked Afra and
privacy
you were
of our
like-
own home.
Well, no, I know the doors were
No, no,
shut.
no,
You didn't
no.
know I was there.
No,
But I
wait.
asked after.
But I
and you
didn't
were
bring
like,
my strap to
No, no, no.
Joshua
It
Tree.
wasn't-
We've only.
No, it wasn't Beepus getting pegged. It was this. Beepus.
I actually, go ahead.
I think this is what happened. I wasn't there, but this
I'm
is what
pretty
it
sure
happened.
he was riding reverse cowgirl on you.
Yeah. I was under him, and I remember you saw my feet in the air, right? Or no? Was this
thought
a
it was
different time?
his.
Oh
I
God.
don't know. All I know is I wasn't getting pegged at that moment because we've only pegged in our house.
Yeah.
And
I
you
don't
can't
take
see
the
it.
strap with me on
No,
vacations.
Suspicious.
No, no.
Beepus, you were riding reverse.
Actually,
cowgirl?
I did bring the strap to Coachella.
But we didn't do it.
That's what I'm. I
No,
swear
we
to
did.
God, I
Wait,
know
you
what I
saw? We
Yes.
did.
Wait,
We
you-
did it at the other house, the second house in Palm Springs. Do you remember this?
Wait, you pegged me in Palm Springs?
I did peg you in Palm Springs because I,
also
left the strap hanging in the bathroom.
Yes, I also saw you guys.
Was this-
there.
Why
the
were we
people's
there?
bottom?
No, wait. This,
No,
My
this was
bottom.
after we come back from Tucson.
yeah, this is 4th of July. Live.
Yeah, no, the strap was not with us then.
No, yeah. This,
But that was we were all naked all weekend. I remember
Nice
cooking a
little
lot
grilling
of
handle.
grilling and cooking for you guys fully naked.
wait.
What?
This leads into a even better story.
That was one of the best. I had one
So
of the best
fun.
mushroom trips ever at that house.
Yeah, it was so good.
You know what was not fun?
What?
Is we were like, guys, we're driving back from Tucson, right? And we're
Oh.
like, let's just stay in Joshua Tree for a few days. And so we go get our first house, and we show up at like midnight, and there's
Cockroaches.
but not even alive cockroaches.
Dead
that's
cockroaches
chills.
all over
that
the
just
house.
Gave me the
And
chill.
There was
I don't even
hundreds.
wanna- it was so bad. I'm gonna
Everywhere.
repost that video today.
And we had
the
to
Papa Roach one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Last Resort.
Yeah.
That
There was
was
hundreds.
honestly
They were
iconic.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And there was live ones in the shower.
It
There
gives
was-
me
And we had to
GBs.
sleep there.
Yeah.
But we like.
I was
swept
so
them all
freaked
up.
out.
There was like a literal like mountain of roaches.
You guys
They're
were really
so
amazing
foul.
about that, and I was freaking out, but you guys really handled that
I mean,
situation.
To be fair, we slept there.
Yeah. I was freaking
Jesus.
out. Well, 'cause it was too late to book another place.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
having like
We did get
PTSD.
a free,
Yeah.
a free night.
I just had a
though. That was
Yeah.
bad little bed bug
Free night.
situation.
the roach hotel.
Yeah,
good
free
deal.
night at the
It
Roach
wasn't
Hotel.
that bad. It was just the roaches.
It
were
wasn't
the
that
issue.
bad.
The hot tub was a vibe,
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
cool.
and it was
That's
actually
true.
the house was sick. It just had roaches.
The broken pool table.
Prule.
Right.
The broken prule table.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That second house was a,
second
was
house
a
was way
great,
cooler.
great
Yeah.
time.
Oh, the second house was awesome.
Somewhere California. Shout out. That's the name of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The second house.
Yeah.
I loved
so
that
if you
place.
ever want to let us stay there and do like a little,
Yeah.
We like to cook naked in your house.
And peg.
And no,
They're like,
No,
you guys
that
are
doesn't
never
happen
staying
there.
here.
that doesn't happen there. That was somewhere else.
Wait.
You got reverse cowgirled.
No, the pegging was at Coachella, Palm Springs,
Oh yeah, we had
the second weekend 2 years ago.
Wait.
I want to start calling you
The
Peggy.
second house was where everyone was.
I
at.
know.
Peggy Beepus.
We definitely didn't.
Baby, I remember we did.
Fuck.
We 100% did because I.
First weekend.
Did you pee on
Were
each
you guys
other or
at the first
anything?
weekend?
No,
Yeah,
not
the first
out
weekend
in
was the house where
public.
had
We do it in the bathtub usually.
Sorry, we're having two conversations.
Do you guys both do that?
Hmm.
Is
Well,
that like a mutual exchange? It's like, let me pee on you. Who goes first usually?
well, it's not at the same time. We haven't done that in a while, but it's usually if like someone's getting punished.
Yeah,
for
punishment.
it's a punishment.
Okay, let's dive into this. The punishment.
Yeah.
Is it real punishment or is it like
Yeah. So like I've peed in his mouth because you guys have kissed.
really?
Yeah.
God, that's so fucking.
I don't think it's like a. Okay, if I didn't like it,
do you
it would be.
you like it though?
What?
I do like it.
Or you just
like-
cleaning
He's
it
just
out?
like,
You're
okay,
like, it's sterile.
Now, question for Beepus: is it like, do you like it because you like being punished, like you're a bad boy, or is it like you just like piss in your mouth?
I think I just like taboo shit.
To
what
what?
does it taste like?
Taboo.
Oh,
Taboo shit.
got
But
it.
not shit.
That,
So we can't,
Not
this
shit.
is
No,
careful,
that's
careful
No
what you
shit.
say
careful.
here.
Shit.
That's
no,
too far.
No scat play.
No.
Skit scat
No,
scabbit.
I think I just like things that like
Yeah.
most people would find not fun.
Right.
What is the pee taste like?
Pee.
Well, but
I
your
don't know.
pee
You say
tastes
that
like
I-
very acidic. Yours is very acidic.
Well, I drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah, yours. I feel like mine probably tastes
God,
better than yours.
I would so not want to drink your pee, Beavis. I'm sorry.
It's
I feel like-
really it burns my mouth.
I drink
it would
a
taste
lot
like a
of
fucking
coffee.
like
Yeah.
spindrift.
We
that's
have a
been
photo.
I feel like it.
You guys have
I
seen
feel
the
like
photo.
his piss is like kind of like the Nickelodeon slime.
100%.
Wow, you guys are assholes.
What?
My piss is beautiful.
Is
No,
it
it's
orange?
gorgeous,
I
but
think
it's like
orange.
neon. Yeah,
It's like Mountain Dew.
It's brown.
it
bro.
is like Mountain Dew. No, it's
I've-
green.
I've seen some brownish, orange, greenish piss.
That's-
Of you.
That is
I've seen
false.
a lot of your pee
Well, we do. We pee a lot at the same spots.
and in bottles.
Y'all ever fuck in public?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, my favorite story of us having sex is when we were in the RV on the Jaden tour,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
I forget who was driving. Maybe
Bardo was driving,
driving.
and Alex was sitting across from us.
across from us in the seat,
Uh-huh.
and then Cole was in the front seat. Mike was in the back, classically, talking to his shorty. But yeah, Ryan and I were just having sex right next to all of you guys, and no one
Nobody knew.
And then Alex grabbed my butt or your butt.
No, Alex like started shaking the bed, joking like, "Oh, you guys want to?
You guys having sex?
You guys
like,
having
joking?
like joking?"
And then he's like,
And then,
"Oh no,
Yeah.
stop!"
but then we were having.
We were
sex.
having
bust
sex.
at
We were
that
in a
moment.
sleeping bag. Yeah,
If you busted right at that moment, Alex would have made you bust.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bust
And
at that
then,
moment.
No, he
it
waited
was
a little bit for
forever.
that.
Alex,
You would have gotten the keys to Rastard Ranch,
Damn.
but now you can't.
Okay.
Not a real
Next time.
cowboy.
We also one time had sex outside of the Franklin house on someone's birthday. Do you remember that?
The
Oh,
Franklin house.
yeah.
What was the Franklin when we had the Hollywood
Yeah,
house?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please get that place back?
That was crazy.
I hate
The
that
haunted
place.
house.
Really? Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah, it's haunted.
It was pretty.
Yeah,
sick.
It was
dope.
haunted.
It was haunted as fuck. That was like the coolest part, though.
Mm-hmm.
We literally had the little ghost box, and we would talk to it.
Yeah.
It was
Heavily
Steve.
disagree.
Steve was the name of it.
Yeah, I'm not down for that stuff.
My
I didn't sleep there. I slept there once.
yeah.
That was
I
my
remember
fault.
that. We literally ended up getting this crazy house in the hills for a month, and Beepus only stayed there once. 'cause
That's
it
my
was
bad,
haunted.
guys. My bad.
Well, that was two parts. It was
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
fault and
We had just started dating.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent like $3,000 almost that month
In
on
Ubers.
And it's funny because you moved your stuff
Crazy.
into that room. Like you I'm moving in for the month. You like moved your keyboard, your
You did
your, like,
move
you brought
everything in.
like your entire room with you.
Yeah, I did because I wanted to like play video games and stuff. I
You're
brought like
"Oh,
my
my
whole piece.
video game. Like, it's gonna be my room, and it
And
ended
then
up just
left
being
it.
the spare bedroom
Yeah.
that everyone just hooked up in.
It was the hookup bedroom.
Yeah.
I'd say the craziest thing that happened in that house, I will say, is because this house was haunted, and we had a lot of crazy stuff. Like people were waking up to their beds being shaken.
And keep
People
in mind,
like
oh,
were,
yeah, this is Frank Sinatra's old house,
and Orson Welles.
and Orson Welles. This is
It's where
Orson
he
Welles
wrote-
wrote Citizen Kane.
Yep.
Which
Who
is a-
else? There was like I think like Michael Jackson or Prince or someone also another icon.
We found out
owned
Michael
it.
Jackson was, or no. Well, Paris said she almost moved into that house.
Wow.
Crazy.
But
Because I
then-
thought Michael owned it.
Maybe I don't know.
But the craziest
Barbra
part of
Streisand.
this-
Barbra Streisand.
Oh yeah,
lived
that's
there.
right.
Crazy house.
The craziest part of this was the morning that I think it was Mike and someone else basically had come downstairs, like literally back to back. Someone came downstairs. They had just woken up. They were like, "Oh, it's so weird. I swear my bed was shaking," and they started getting a bloody nose out of nowhere.
Oh, God.
And then Mike came less than 2 minutes after them, had just woken up too, and was like, "Oh, weirdest thing. I just woke up to a bloody nose." And I was like,
Haunted. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
This house was
On
on a
Ghost
ghost
Town.
show. This is like literally
Yeah.
this house. We didn't know it, but it was. You can Google this house, and it literally is an episode of a ghost hunting show.
To be
"We should
fair.
have called Ghostbusters to bust all over that
Yeah.
ghost."
Oh yeah, good idea.
I mean, okay. Here's a real question: would you guys fuck a ghost?
if I got consent from my shorty, yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you fuck a ghost?
Do you think ghosts can fuck you? Like, have you seen
Well,
those like
It'd be crazy.
the
Can you imagine
CCTV
getting
cam
fucking-
in the bedroom where they're like asleep and the blanket starts rising?
Don't you
Like-
know about succubuses and incubuses?
Dude, some of the in
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, some of those bubbly ass ghosts look pretty
Incubus?
fuckable. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
like,
Like
they're
the
like
band?
little Jello goobers. You know what I mean?
An incubus? Do you know what these are?
No, I know what a succubus is.
An incubus is the opposite sex of it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think a succubus is a female and an incubus is a male.
It's a ghost, though? I thought it was like
It's a demon that
demon.
has sex with you.
Have you seen Talk
That's
to
what an
Me?
incubus is?
Yeah.
The
No.
movie Talk to Me?
And a succubus?
Y'all should go watch it.
It's
It's
like
like
the
a horror
same.
movie.
Is it blowjob related or just
I don't
sucking?
I don't know if they do blowjobs in the underworld, but
Yeah, incubus is they have sex with you. Succubus is just suck you.
I mean, that's
on that
it
on
seems
that
like logical.
okay, I'm gonna be a good podcast host. On that note, we're gonna rip one of your songs.
Rip it.
Yeah. What do you want to
do
play
acapella,
first?
right?
Yep. Eat, spit, get dicked with the lights
Can you
on.
tell that story really quick? Really quick.
Oh, that I was just telling you earlier? Okay, so if you've ever heard the song Eat Spit, I'm sure if you're listening to this, you probably have. I was playing this song at a festival in New Jersey, Adjacent Fest, and the Oxymoron guys, who I love and adore, we did that whole Grandson tour together. So they used to come out on stage with me every night and like rip the song with me and get crazy, get the crowd really hype. They were at the festival too. They come out during the song, and I hand my microphone to the lead singer, to D, to one of the singers of the group, and he starts ripping the song. And instead of the lyrics for the chorus, he's saying "eat, spit, suck dick" with the lights on the whole song. And I didn't notice until I was watching videos back later,
awesome.
and he's screaming it into the mic, "Suck dick with the lights on." And yeah, my mom got a kick out of it. She
That's
thought that
awesome.
was really
Dee's
funny.
a pretty big motherfucker too.
That's why I was like, hilarious.
I'd be a little intimidated watching this fool like up at the barricade telling me to
Suck dick with the lights on.
Be like, okay, I must.
Yeah.
all right, turn the light
It's
I
like-
love oxymorons.
Oh, they're the best.
Those boys are
Started.
so great.
Oh yeah, the song is like foul enough, but that really just takes it to
That
an
takes it to
11.
another level.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Awesome. It was awesome.
Anyways, don't play that song.
Nope, not playing that song.
Play Junkie.
All right. This next one, or this first one's called Junkie. And we're back.
We're back.
That song fucks.
Thank you.
And we're back.
I wrote it about you.
I know. That is the part I don't like
I'm
about
a
it.
junkie.
Do you know that Penny thought it was like sweet? Like I'm in love with a boy and it makes me call my mother because the way we love each other makes me cry. Like she thought it was in a sweet way. Like I love him so much I'm crying.
Wow.
That is like how
definitely
it
not
kind of
such a-
sounds. I
Well,
kinda
that's
thought that
good.
too,
Oh,
honestly, until
wholesome.
just now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no.
Diss track
definitely.
about Beepus?
It is.
It's a diss track, yeah.
It is because
When are we gonna follow up with another one? We
That song
gotta
makes me
clap back.
like want to
well,
cry. It's so
Sweet
good.
Sweet Tooth is also about me.
All my- pretty
We
much-
have some diss tracks we need to write.
Sweet Tooth is good though.
I wrote this
Yeah.
song called "Piece of Shit" about him.
You know,
That'll come out next year. Don't worry.
Our diss tracks are actually just still about Beepus.
I'm a good influence on you guys. You know,
Yeah.
What was the other story we were gonna tell? We were talking about it right before.
I rudely interrupted.
No. Like before we started filming, we're like, we got to talk about this on the.
Oh yeah, we were like being naked.
Oh, puke.
Oh, puke. Puke.
Oh, well, I mean, because we were talking about the Delta diarrhea flight. If you keep up with current news.
By the time this
Pop
thing comes
culture,
out, this
Yeah.
is gonna be
if you
full
will.
news,
Oh,
but-
yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it'll happen again. But basically, someone had explosive diarrhea on a Delta flight. And it's literally like, I imagine they must have shit their pants and ran to the bathroom and it leaked out of their foot, like all the way down. Because it's all over the aisle, it's all over the plane. Like, how do you even do that? But then, you know,
I would
the reasoning
never.
was we started talking about.
One time we were all on a flight going to play a festival together. We take off, and well, the funniest part was that I had switched seats with you because I really wanted the aisle,
Is it-
and
also,
you
I love
wanted
the
the middle.
window.
Yes, you love the
This is a
window.
red eye flight.
This is yeah.
We
all did it
boarding
sleep.
at like 11:30 p.m. Also, I was definitely getting sick right as we were.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't want to tell anybody because this was still first festival back from COVID.
I was the
Like,
only one who knew. I remember
didn't-
you were like, I think I'm getting COVID.
I'm like, I think I'm getting COVID right now.
Yeah,
as
because
we're
this was
recording
like still peak COVID. This is 2021.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't. And if anyone found out, like, we're gonna cancel this whole trip, I can't let anyone know that I'm getting COVID as we're recording
Right.
this flight.
Yeah.
It's responsible and irresponsible of you at the same
Yeah,
time. Very
exactly.
good job, Bart.
Yeah.
So
Great
I'm
work.
gonna stay silent, sleep this one off.
Uh-huh.
So
But it wasn't
dozing
COVID, so it's
off.
okay.
Here we were. You switched
And
seats.
we switched seats, so both of us were in the aisles. You were on the other side of the aisle,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And 15 minutes after we take off, this woman books it to the bathroom and doesn't make it and just pukes
Oh, let me show.
all over us.
Imagine-
This is what-
Only
this is what
all
she looked
over
like.
me
Beepus-
and Bardo.
Beepus is gonna do it.
I'm running down the aisle and she goes, or she's running down the aisle and goes.
And it sprays out of the
Sprays.
sides. She was
Double.
wearing a mask. Sprays out of the sides of her mask.
But the best part was is like I was like, you know, like when you're about to fall asleep,
Yeah.
and you're like dozing off, like
Yeah,
entering dreams.
same.
And I felt
Like a warm
spray. I
spritz.
thought you were spitting on me. Like because and I was like, damn, that's really annoying that she would choose right now to spit on me.
That is horrendous.
And I'm like, and I looked up, and then you were just like,
Yeah, it was on my face. It was on our heads. It was all over us. It was on our clothes.
I've never heard you so hysterical because I also was dwindling. I was about to fall asleep, and
Yeah.
then I hear that, and I was like,
I
"What?"
gasped.
You were like,
you didn't get any feet on you,
"No,
right?
nothing."
No,
on you.
nothing.
That's the best part.
We
If you
switched-
had it swapped
Oh
seats,
my
you
God.
would've-
You like blood curdled.
I did?
screamed a little bit. Yeah,
was nuts.
It was
It-
like
But then I calmed down. I did scream.
yeah, you
That's
just.
true.
But to be fair, you got the blunt end of it.
Oh, I got the most on
Like,
me.
you
It was
had,
all
like,
over.
Chunks
Yeah,
in your
Mike
hair.
and
Yeah, I
Mike
chunked-
and
I had
Ross
to-
was fine.
They were giving us like bleach wipes, and I was like wiping
so
my
bad.
face with Clorox wipes.
Yeah, what sucked too is because it was like an in and out type festival type where we just were flying in.
I
one
didn't
day.
have extra
We
clothes.
didn't bring extra comfy clothes. We didn't do anything.
I didn't have shit. I had to wash when we got to the hotel. There was no laundry service, and I had to wash my clothes in the bathtub with the soap from the shower.
Yeah.
That's so foul. The best part though is that there was no redemption. Like they didn't give us a free flight or
Nothing.
anything.
They offered us $50 each
Yeah, and some
in
free
flight
drinks. They're
credit
like, you guys want some
and
beer?
free booze.
Yeah, which we did take.
Yeah.
We did drink. Yeah,
That was a moment where I needed that.
Dear
That was
God.
hilarious.
I was so gnarly.
That was fucked.
$50. Like, yeah, you got $50
yeah,
gift
here's
card.
$50
Which
bucks.
I didn't even redeem.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, okay, great. Thank
What is
you.
$50 gonna do? For me? That
Yeah.
is.
It's your Uber home.
And she didn't apologize.
Oh yeah, the lady did not apologize.
She didn't even look at us. She just booked it back to her seat.
I'm sure she was so embarrassed.
I don't
She
care
is-
how embarrassed you are. If you puke on someone, you
You
apologize.
apologize.
Maybe she thought she would do it again.
Especially on a plane though.
Dude,
Like,
I'm so sorry. My fucking balls are just.
Can we get a close up? Can we get a close up of this one?
I'm like,
Zoom in.
get a quick zoom.
Give me a quick zoom.
if I'm ever sitting like this, by the way, it's not because I'm like serving cunt or whatever you kids
You're
say.
can serve cunt.
Because
like
I'm-
that.
you kids.
I can serve cunt like that, but that's not what's happening. It is that I'm trying to
Hide the.
find comfort because my fucking balls are so uncomfortable.
What's having balls like? Yeah, what is that? You
It
gotta
can
like.
be really cool. It's fun.
I don't think that the balls are ever the cool part.
I love the
like
balls.
the
It's like a
balls.
fidget spinner. Like getting them shit sucked on.
Yeah, and they're
Oh.
great. They're great. You can like play with them and stuff.
Whoa.
I don't know. Balls are great. But I do wish I
Out
had
of
a
pocket.
vagina sometimes.
I like having a vagina.
Do you?
Sometimes not for like the logistics of it sound terrible, but like
Having a vagina scares me.
It's
Really?
funny.
Only,
It'd be kinda
only
sick.
because I'm like I like to be able to see everything, and I
Yeah.
feel like if I couldn't look inside myself, I would be
Yeah,
like
use a mirror
A coochie has
every
too much
itch,
power.
Have you used a mirror?
every little tickle, I'd be
all the
something's
time.
wrong.
They teach you that when you're like young that you should like look at your coochie.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. You get to know her.
It's health.
have you named yours?
Have you
Yeah, coochie.
coochie? No, I don't know. She's just.
I call her her.
Yeah,
Have
you do call her her.
Venus's
Her.
Coochie?
I call him him.
Yeah, our
Him and her.
our
Yeah.
downstairs parts are heat. Like
That
He-
should be a his and hers campaign.
Okay.
I've been seeing those ads nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His and hers.
Sponsor
Yeah.
us.
Like the erectile dysfunction ads.
Yeah.
yeah. ED.
The ED ads.
Hulu, there's like 3 ads right now that Hulu's ad section is pumping, and it's that one. And then
I thought it was birth control. It's not. It's erectile dysfunction.
they
for
do- I think the whole
guys,
thing
for
is
the
everything.
guys, I
Oh,
think it's like
okay.
it's like ED.
Yeah, it's like sexual pills.
Guys get ED pills, girls get birth control pills.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
They.
Do we believe that Mountain Dew reduces your sperm count? This has been a
Yeah.
This has been
Yeah.
That sounds about right. But honestly, I mean, like, dude, you think about how much sperm you probably produce in a day. There's like
billions.
But think about how much Mountain Dew
gotta
you
be
drink.
Drinking
I don't drink a lot of Mountain Dew. The only Mountain Dew I drink is Baja Blast.
Jagger, I would say, is probably depleting his little sack. 'cause
The
he
Dr.
drinks-
Pepper.
Oh
He's
my
got
god,
plenty
like
of
20,
It's so
like
much.
25 Dr. Peppers a day.
He is a
I guess
walking
it is-
can of Dr. Pepper.
It's honestly,
got
he's
plenty of
probably
sack.
there,
He's
he's
got-
probably evening out the playing field
Yeah,
to
he's
be
probably
more
trying to,
on the ground level with us
Right.
small folk.
Maybe that's why his sack is so saggy. It's like,
Is it? Have you seen it?
Bro, his
Oh, yeah.
balls
Oh my
are
God.
More than yours.
scary.
oh,
Because
Well,
yours
like-
hang low.
He's got.
I got hang time, but he's got hang time and ball. Like, it's like it's like
you know the trucks.
it
that
looks
have
like
the nuts
someone-
hanging
Yeah,
out the
that's
back?
what they look like.
They look like.
it looks like someone
No.
filled a pillowcase with fucking butter. It's like
Ugh. Wow. Well, he's got like a really big thing.
Yeah, he does.
So maybe it's
a
like
giant hog.
to keep it
Jagger,
fair.
Get Jagger laid from this podcast. You're welcome, Jagger.
You're welcome.
Man
It's
of the people.
humongous. It's
You can see it through his pants.
yeah.
Oh my
actually,
God.
That was
Like
that
from
was my
stage, you
favorite
sent me
part.
that photo.
Yeah, we went.
He
to
was
the
playing the
Theater.
Greek.
We saw Jagger open at the Greek Theater, and he was wearing some pants that I was like, "My God, Jagger, I can see your
It's
elephant.
an elephant
penis
trunk. Yeah.
through your fucking.
It was
penis.
crazy. After that,
It
I was like, I knew we
insane.
had to be
His
friends.
dad said something to him. His dad literally, he got off stage, he's like, I can see your fucking cock the entire time.
Dude, I didn't even know him at the time, and you just sent me a photo of just from
it's
from
like-
the crowd, just his
9
crotch.
inches of just girth.
Oh, if
Yeah.
you could
coming
see
out of
It
his
was like
fucking
Jagger's
I'm like,
penis
bro,
featuring Jagger.
Yeah.
opening for opening
cock
for
opens the
opening for Jason. Jesus.
Wow. All right, let's
This is out of pocket.
let's
Out
rip,
of pocket.
let's rip
My.
another song.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you like to play next? Queen.
Well, they don't really fit the topic of these conversations, but
I think
let's.
Sweet Tooth would be
Yeah,
an awesome
Sweet Tooth,
one.
perfect.
Sweet Tooth kind of works.
Hit me.
All right, this next one's Sweet Tooth by yours truly, Royal and the Serpent. And we're back. That song's also about me.
All right.
Yeah.
I have first before we get any deeper into this. What inspired this mustache?
I kind of like it.
Honestly,
That's what's different.
It's kind
I
of
was
like
wondering
giving
what was
me
different about you.
anxiety.
I was like really stoked shaving this morning. I had like I've had a beard for like a few.
I love the
I've
beard.
seen it. I've
I
seen
kinda
Yeah, the
it.
like
beard's
the
good.
mustache.
But
You look a
when
little
I was
French.
shaving, I
He always does it as a joke
I always do some sort of like funny thing when I'm
to be
shaving.
like, "Hey, babe, look."
I was like, look at me. And today I kept it
Yeah.
because it's actually looking better than it's ever looked.
It's full.
I like it.
You should
It's
shave
definitely
it, like,
looking
right in
at
the middle,
me.
so it's like a little French staff.
I already don't grow it in the
a little
middle.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. Pepe Le Beepus.
Honestly, though, I think I'm gonna rock it for a little bit. I thought it was perfect for podcast energy,
Yeah.
It definitely gives good podcast energy.
and it also is very out of pocket.
Yeah.
It is.
Out of pocket.
You had a stash almost that whole first tour that we all
Okay.
did together.
That was
You should frost the tips to your stash too.
Definitely.
oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yo, that whole
That would be iconic.
I think I looked the coolest and the least cool I've ever looked in my life on the Paris tour.
The least cool, I'm gonna say
Jaden.
maybe Jaden tour.
Yes. That, you look really bad.
You look like you were smoking some crack. my friend.
So
but like
sorry.
bad crack, like expired crack.
Yeah, it's crack from the 60s.
Yeah, you didn't check the expiration date on that motherfucker.
Yeah. No. Okay, to be fair, okay, this is your fault.
I'm
too.
so sorry. Well, I also looked terrible. It was my worst era of
Yeah,
ever
but you
existing.
weren't on tour.
No, thank God. I was too embarrassed for you to even see me.
What
Yeah.
did my mom say to you? Didn't she say
Oh,
something
she did not like it.
like super backhanded? She's
yeah,
like,
she was like, "Oh, you cut your hair," and I said, "Yeah, do you like it?" And she said, "Well,
It was the worst.
It was like
haircut.
it's like brave. Like brave.
yeah,
as you
yeah."
Yeah.
Like, thanks, I hate it too.
The most
It was-
worst thing ever.
Well, I had like a mullet
Jesus.
with sides.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was the worst thing that's ever happened.
We
to
gotta.
me.
Yeah,
can
me
we
too.
Flash the photo of Beavis.
Yeah.
Bow.
Boom. All right. Yeah.
But it made your glow up even more iconic. Your glow back.
it made
Pants you were wearing. I have this key moment. Is the first show of the tour, and the outfit you chose was like super like. It was like a full suit.
Yeah, it was.
With tight ass jeans with bell bottoms. Like you looked like you were out of the '60s.
Bro, he
with
looked
this,
like the bassist from Spinal Tap.
Dude,
Straight up.
It's like watching it back. It's like hard to take it seriously. Like I can't believe that's what. Like
hey, it was memorable.
It was iconic though. It was
Era.
kind of like the kid we were talking about earlier, where it's like
Yeah.
it's so wrong, it's right.
But I actually
Yeah.
liked it for the Freak music video.
it
Oh,
was
yeah.
great.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was great for the freak music.
It was like really good time, and also it allowed for when I shaved my head to like I looked like way hotter than before versus like if I had like a good haircut and then just shaved, it would
It
have been
was
like
such
oh.
a transformation. I could have sworn you just got off Queer Eye. It was
I
like
bet you.
Yeah.
the craziest come up ever, bro.
I bet you there was probably because there's probably a lot of fans that we made on that tour that were like, "Oh, Beepus," and then like you got hot, and they're like, "Holy shit!"
A lot of people
Yeah.
didn't want me to cut my hair.
Yeah, I feel like low key a lot of
No.
girls like converted over to Colecore after you cut your hair because they're like, you like no longer had the sympathy card.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
I was not expecting it to be rude.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be something really sweet, Cole.
Well, no, well, I mean, in a
Colecore,
way,
yeah.
you know, like I felt, you got really fucking hot
Yeah,
and intimidating.
and that's
Before
the
it was kind of like,
you don't get the sympathy card if you're really hot, Beepus.
Thanks.
You
So-
can't
Before it was
pull
like-
that.
it was
before
like-
you look like a problem, bro.
you could sympathize for the haircut.
There was
You're like,
there was
oh,
an issue. There was
we've
like,
all gone
what's
to
wrong
sports
with this
clips
man?
and had a bad
Fucking-
bad haircut, you know, like.
Except I didn't go to Sports Clip. I went to a really nice.
A really nice, like Brad Pitt's hairstylist.
Yeah, it was.
It seems like you drove your truck through sports. That's what it looks like.
I almost got scalped, but like It was just my hair.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dead. Like the hair like was so bleached there was no life left. It was just
Because that hair I had bleached probably like 15 times.
Well, and then I tried to put stripes in it, but it all just turned to like
smelled
mud.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah. Your head for years actually smelled like Kraft mac, like the powder before it turns into mac and
The
cheese.
Kraft powder mac and cheese. But that
Your head still
It was probably
No,
the
it's not
vegan thing
stinking
because I smelt weird when I was vegan.
really.
Yeah. Well,
no. Cole smelled
I
like
smell-
You
I
shit.
smelled
smelled bad.
your head.
Turmeric.
Your bo. I feel like was bad when
It was
you
bad.
were vegan.
But
No.
even I admit it was bad. But the ironic comedy of it is that like every girl that smelt me was like, "Oh, I love your scent," and then dudes were like, "You smell
Yeah.
heinous right
No,
now."
it was so bad.
it was ripe.
That
I was really over.
Do you remember on the Paris tour? Some like one of the stagehands mentioned it to Jacoby.
It was the
To, like,
TM.
tell you.
Who
Yeah.
was the team again?
Oh, JP.
Yeah.
yeah.
He like mentioned it to
He
our
was like,
TM.
"Yo, you guys like smell like shit."
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we
Cole
smelled
needs to
so
get
bad.
deodorant, and that's where Cole started using deodorant again.
Yeah.
But also, that wasn't the first time that someone told him that he smelled like shit.
Oh no, not at all. It was
No.
like a pretty
No, but like
it was
in
an
like
ongoing
in
thing.
like an environment where they were like pulled like our management aside and was like, Cole stinks. Remember, it was Rob.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
but he passed it off like it was
He was like trying to be nice because
Yeah.
he didn't want to like hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
like-
he was like, yeah.
I was
you
just
should
at
probably
that
just-
point I was so knee deep in the vegan thing that I was like really, really overcompensating for like I was like, no, it's okay because I'm like saving the world right now.
Yeah,
By not using deodorant.
by not using deodorant. not
Saving the world.
not only not using.
Well, it wasn't just the deodorant because I was using deodorant during that time,
But it was, like,
it
all
would
natural.
all smell bad. Yeah, like it was. I was
You know when
eating
it's, like-
fucking like peanut butter and bananas
I've-
with like bread and fucking crackers.
You literally smell like turmeric and ass.
Yeah,
it was wild.
Like
And it
someone,
just went away.
like someone took a
It
shit
did just
inside
go
of
away.
someone.
Just-
I started eating meat again.
I wonder if it was
Wait, can we talk about that?
Oh,
That's a good one.
I 100% think it was. I still to this day think it's
Can we-
it's that.
can
'cause
we-
it all changed.
can we
I
talk
ate like
about-
25 pounds, bro, when I started eating meat again.
Yeah.
talk about what?
Can we talk about how Ryan brought us on tour?
because you were all vegan,
because
and then
A-
day one nobody was vegan again.
Well, yeah, because we went to Ohio for the
I was
festival
so mad.
Classic bait and switch.
before.
To be honest, I was kind of resentful for like a year.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
No one disclosed that it was because we were vegan.
Well, it wasn't, but
No,
you guys
I'm
were like
tired
the
of my
vegan
diet.
boys. Like
No,
I remember.
I
Vegan
talked
boys.
to. I remember I pulled Bardo and Cole aside, and I said something, and Bardo and I ended up getting in like a verbal battle in the kitchen
Oh my
of
god.
Powerhouse
Yeah.
over this shit. And he's like, I can do whatever I want. And I was like, I'm not telling you to not do whatever you want. I just am telling you, hey, it was just bad.
You like to come to my aid a lot in that time period, and I
That
feel like it
time
actually
period-
caused a lot of friction.
I was the problem.
me.
It was like the Taylor Swift.
Hi.
The problem is me.
song. It was. We were all learning how to communicate. better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
We're learning
We've
a
gotten
lot.
a lot better.
I would say it wasn't
100%.
until recently that like you and I, Bardo, don't really fight anymore.
Yeah, we're pretty good now.
Because Bardo and I we fist fought.
Yeah, we've got.
Bro, that was
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
funniest fights I've
Do you-
ever
do you
seen.
know what's the best?
From flicking him in the nuts.
In the same place as the first time that you guys ate meat. Again.
Ohio.
Oh, the exact same
Wow.
parking lot.
Exact
Literally,
same parking lot.
Like just
a year,
got out
and
of
then
the car
a year
walking
later,
Yeah,
we
it
went
was
to the same
at the-
parking
the
lot. and
farmer's
Beavis and I got in a
market.
fist fight.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. Well,
That's where that happened.
Yeah.
It was like it wasn't like a fist fight though. It was kind of like the fight from Step Brothers
Yeah,
where they're in
it
the
was
lawn
that.
like rolling on each
Yeah,
other,
yeah.
and you're like,
but
"What's
it,
happening?"
It
right
was
now?
like the most aggro because like Bardo pretended to flick me in the nuts, and he just had recently told me not to flick him in the nuts. So I was like, okay, well if you're gonna do it to me, then I'm gonna just do it back to you. And I flicked you in the nuts, and then you punched me in the nuts. And then I was like, and then you put me in a chokehold, and I started punching you in the head behind me, like really hard, like super hard, like.
I was just
and
like,
I
what the
knocked
fuck?
his
I was like,
glasses
this-
off.
Like the start of tour too. I was like, this
Everyone
is
just
about
watching,
to be a
and we're just
doozy.
like, you idiots.
It was awesome.
And then
And we immediately ended, and then just like
Hugged.
hugged, and then walked
I
away.
picked up your glasses and I said, I'm sorry for making your glasses
And
fall
I was
on
like,
the
I'm
floor."
sorry for putting you in the nuts. And we hugged, and then walked away into the restaurant together.
Oh, the farmer's market.
Farmer's market.
Yeah.
Arm and like arm.
It was one of the
over shoulder.
craziest things
And
I've
everyone
ever
was just watching
seen.
like, what the fuck just happened? It was like 45 seconds.
You guys have gotten, I mean, arguably all of us, we've gotten way, way, way better at communicating with each other. But like you two specifically, I've seen a lot of growth.
I think
Even with Mike, I feel like this whole, like the Europe UK tour, it was like, there was, aside from you telling people to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you loved
that
that.
is my forte.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate that. But
Hey, I don't do it anymore. It's a joke now.
yes, that I also hated that. But that's okay.
You hate the joke.
No, now I don't. But at the time I did because it was like,
Well, it wasn't a joke then.
You loved it.
well, you would
Your
joke
favorite
about
thing
it.
to
You would
say.
joke
Actually
about
want you
it
to
trying
shut
to make
the
it
fuck
cute. But then I was like, bro, I just told you not to do that. Why are you doing it more?
Yeah, that's true. But now it's funny because I
Now
don't
it's
do it
funny.
anymore.
Now it's hilarious because it's like we grow by the day. You know?
Yeah.
Even Mike, dude. Mike is fucking getting better and better at his communication
Let's
skills.
be real. I was the problem for a long time.
We all have our shit.
We've all got our.
We all got our shit.
But I feel like I was
me.
the problem, and it caused you to be the problem.
Okay.
Like you developed your problem
I
from me.
would have
You
to
learned from the
say
worst.
that like pre you, I was one of the nicest people ever.
Well, you still are probably one of the nicest people I know.
think that's you are one of the nicest people. So, but you're
You
so
just
nice,
grew
you're caring
balls.
because you love Ryan so much. So you're caring so much.
But like, this isn't a roast at you at all. But like
me.
before Ryan, I was like genuinely just like the easiest going, and then I think you taught me that I can hold my ground a little bit more. But I took it too.
You took
far.
it to 11.
I took it to 11 and started becoming kind of an ass.
I think we also have different outlooks. Like Bardo and I very much so are like, we don't care wherever we are, what the outside world thinks. We're like more concerned about our internal. Whereas like I think
you're the opposite.
You care more about what the outside
You
world
care so
thinks
much.
than how we care. So then that turns into like a rubbing
Yeah.
situation.
Which is
Neither
like,
is wrong or right.
it's like
I
a-
mean, they're both right because
which
it's
is
like we should be conscientious of our.
it's a benefit in
actions,
both
but-
sides.
Yeah.
It's called delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting better. This
Yeah.
is a marriage. We're growing by the day. I will say if we were all having sex all the time, I think that we would be like, rid of all of our problems. But
Yeah. God.
We should do that more. Yeah.
Yeah, Shorty. Come on.
Oh my god.
You and the boys.
Me and the boys.
Sorry for not being vegan on that tour.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, the funny thing too is I feel like honestly, like none of us ever had a problem with like right when we switched to being not vegan, we were never like, oh, we're not down for vegan food. Like we were just down for whatever. And even if we ate vegan
Yeah.
the whole tour would have been like, cool, whatever. I think the problem was the logistics side of that tour, which was not us, was constantly choosing where we were eating, and they were always choosing shit that they were eating, and we were just like
McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah, it was just difficult. I remember I threw a fit at the McDonald's that one time.
Wait, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
but that where we could have been better about
Yeah.
it is we could have as friends stepped up and said, hey, we're not eating that because
Ryan can't eat.
Ryan can't eat that.
yeah.
Yeah, but I also just was more dramatic, I
Yeah.
think, at the time.
You were a pain in the ass that tour.
Oh, I was awful. I was terrible.
But okay, wait.
But we were learning how to tour.
Yeah.
That was-
First tour.
yeah.
I have a good story. We're
Yeah.
gonna jump to your last song, which is what would you like to play?
Separation anxiety.
All right, this is Separation.
Also,
Anxiety.
I just had an idea for a content series outside of this that is like an extension of the Out of Pocket brand.
Nice. Do you want? Let me launch this real quick.
Yeah. Launch it.
Separation Anxiety by Royal and the Serpent.
We're back.
And we're back.
Pee so bad.
I also have to pee so bad. We have 5 minutes.
Should we piss in a cup?
5 minutes.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. All right.
Piss in a cup? Who drinks it? Me?
Obviously you.
Whoever's being punished.
Here.
You're the one.
Wait.
Oh, who's being punished?
Who's being punished?
All right, wait. I have one more good story from that tour. We stopped at McDonald's in New Jersey.
This is the hunger strike.
Yeah, I went on
She's like,
hunger strike.
I'm not eating. And I went in to go get French fries, apple slices, and a soda, which is all vegan. And I come back and Ryan was like, "You're not eating that." And I was like, "What?"
You're like, yes, you're right, honey.
Yeah, I didn't eat them.
You didn't eat
I
it.
didn't eat them.
You just threw him away.
I went on hunger strike.
And Ryan's
but
like, I'm
then-
not
so
eating.
mad.
But
Then,
then
we got
2 seconds later,
rear-ended.
that dude says that we ran into him and tries to like fight the TMs. And then they're like, he's like really trying to get like money.
Yeah.
He's like, you can just give me money. And we're like, dude, we weren't even
He was
moving.
driving his girlfriend's car, didn't have insurance or even a license, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. So we're like, bro, there's cameras and you don't have a license or insurance. Get the fuck out of here.
That was a weird one.
We'll call the cops.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing happened. It was good.
It was good.
Here's my quick elevator pitch for this content series because I can't stop
Yeah,
thinking about it.
hit us.
We start making a YouTube series called Out of Pocket where we go do like crazy adventures. Kind of like Jackass or Loiter Squad, but it's like we go like
Naked.
bungee jump or
Naked.
or skydive or like try
Naked.
and ride ostriches
Honestly,
naked.
all these adventures sound way more fun naked.
Yeah.
That could be the whole thing. Is it's just we're
Yeah.
Naked.
it's out of cocket.
Yeah. Out of.
Well, pull your cock out of your pocket.
That just sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
I would watch that.
I would watch that. Hey, it's about that time. Would you like to wrap up this episode of Out of Pocket with anything spectacular?
Is there anything else you want people to know about you that you've never been asked on a podcast or interview before? We didn't really ask you a lot of questions, but we shared a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, we shared a lot of knowledge. You guys have any final questions for me? Any single one question? I don't think I've been asked a question. Are you going to propose? You should propose right now.
When are you going to propose? That would be crazy. You should do it
Honestly,
right
probably
now.
next
Do
year.
it right
Why
now.
don't you do it right now?
Because I don't have a ring.
Well,
You got a cock ring somewhere.
I got a ring. I have a dropout ring.
I can't focus.
Beavis, come on, let's do it right now.
No.
Why don't we just test it? Like, see what happens.
No. I
What are
would
you gonna
like
do?
The first time to be more special.
What if
Yeah.
I do it before you?
Fuck
I'm
it.
Whoa.
It's okay.
doing it. Under the ring.
You better say no.
Oh shit.
He can
To my
ask.
loyal twin flame. We're on the Serpent.
She's my twin flame.
Will
FYI.
you marry me?
This is so lit. Oh, she's gonna put it.
What is your answer though?
My answer is I'm
Come on, I
saving
gotta play some
myself for
Vegas.
Beepus.
There you go. and she walks away with the ring.
Damn, you're weird.
That is my shorty right there.
Stupid. Knew I shouldn't have done that.
That's a good final question. I have one last final question.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What does
Right now?
the rest of your
What's-
year look like?
What's next for you?
Well, I don't know when this comes out, but
Oh, I thought you meant like, what am I doing right now?
no.
What are you doing right now?
Chilling.
I actually know the
Hanging
rest
with
of
the
your schedule
homies.
today. So
Yeah.
Plug yourself real quick.
All
You
right,
got a
plug
little
myself.
headline
I'm
tour?
going on
Come
a headline tour. First ever headline tour. Very fucking excited about it.
Yourself
But,
right now.
but plug yourself right now.
That's polished.
I'm playing my first headline show in London in a couple weeks, doing Milan Fashion Week.
wait, can we talk about how your London show
You're
sold
doing
out?
It sold out in 48 hours.
What venue?
Camden Assembly.
Fuck yeah. Congrats.
Yeah,
That's
thank
huge.
you. I'm very
Yeah.
excited.
Oh, that's
Chelsea's playing with me.
And you're doing
What?
Fashion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I love Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm
She's coming
excited.
out here. She's I
Really?
think going to be out here like relatively soon.
Oh,
She's,
fly.
yeah.
Fire.
I
Sick.
love her.
Yeah, Milan Fashion Week. We have a show
She's
there. That's gonna be sick. And then Dumb Rubber dropping soon.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It will be dropped. By the time I think
It'll
it's
be
come out.
dropped probably by something will be dropped.
Yeah,
It's about time. We've been
Yeah.
sitting on this bitch
for like
for
a year,
Yeah.
but it's good.
yeah.
Good things
Yeah.
coming
Okay, that's my butt plug.
Oh yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
You just got butt plugged by Royal and the Serpent.
there you go, folks.
The butt plug. Maybe we
Royal.
should change the podcast name to The Butt Plug.
The butt plug.
And like, you just got butt plugged.
I love that.
Damn, there we go. Let's pitch it.
Thank you so much for coming today. We love you so much.
We love
You've done
you.
so much.
I
for
love you
us.
guys so
I
much.
love you the most, but
Yeah.
they're allowed to love you too.
We love you.
I love you all equally as
You better.
friends, and
I would say it's
you
like a 33
as a lover.
Beepus gets 33.334.
No,
And you guys get-
I get.
Yeah.
No, I get 33.9, and then you guys get 33.05 each.
okay. That's fair.
That's 100%.
0.9?
Yeah.
That doesn't add up. If we
No.
get 0.5?
No.
0.05.
0.05.
Oh, that
Mm-hmm.
is.
Yeah, that's math.
Why do you get so much more?
Because I am the love.
Because we have sex.
Damn.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Love you guys.
Thank you
That
for
extra
tuning.
9
Thanks for
inches.
yeah.
Thank you for that 0.9 inches. Thank you for tuning into Out of Pocket.
You just got butt plugged.
Bye, Royal.
Bye.
See you guys.